Hey everybody, Joel Pirate here. Welcome back to my Minecraft journey. As you can see, Iron and here, Iron Golem Farm is working like a champ. So it has been mere moments since I left you last, but Iron Golem Farm is working like a boss. But while we are good on iron now, we have got to work on gold, baby. So I want to get to work on that, and I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't have a lot of obsidian, but I can get more. I mean, I've got, well, there's a lava pool over there that I can scavenge from, and then I've got an entire mine shaft full of stuff. So full of lava, that is. And I can you know, go down there and mine it out pretty easily. I'm getting close to 30 levels here. And if I recall, my pick that I have coming up is going to be an efficiency 4, where my efficiency 3 is, well, this is my original pick. So you can see she's getting tired. She's getting to the end of her durability there. But I want to get to work on this gold farm. And it's going to be pretty much the same design from the bottom of the doors down as the iron farm. Now I did screw up and I put the wrong block in here. I should have put, what is this? This is sandstone, and I should have put smooth sandstone in this area and here and over there. You know what I mean. I'll fix that. That's a no-brainer. But I'm laying out my design for the portals here, and I've got what, 8 portals here? Yeah, 8 portals here. And they're gonna be big, you know, why not? So let's see here. Let's do this guy. There we go. And let's start going here. So that's gonna be, oh shit, wrong block. There we go. All right, so we want to go all the way over that way, except for 1 from the end. 1, 2, no, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16. So we're going to have 16 by 16 portals. That's what we're going to end up with. Or, well, it'll be 15 by 15 by the, no, 14. Excuse me, 14 by 14 by the time you figure in the insides. So if we count up 16, we'll end up with, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so that's 16. Have any torches? I do. Sweet. I want to put a torch on there just because I don't want stuff spawning on top of it. Now I got to make this jump, or this jump, air quotes, jump. I got to make this fall. Ooh, nailed it. All right. And we got to do that same thing. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There we go. So we got to do this all the way across. And yeah, I'm definitely going to need more obsidian. It's going to take a stack per, so I'm going to need 8 stacks. Like I said, I've got a little bit of a lava pool over there. I will probably start with that, and then I will go into the mine if need be. But let's go ahead and finish this together. You know, why not? And I may have to go trade with my villager for some glowstone because I don't really want to leave these tops undone. I could put some slabs. In fact, I may do slabs. Slabs will be a lot easier, but let me light it up for now. That'll keep mob spawns off of there. And I've got to make it down here. Ow. So you can see just how big of a portal we're going here. It's not the maximum. If I recall, the maximum is 23 by 23. But we're going to have 8 of those big bastards. And then zombie pigmen are going to come falling out of that thing. They're going to come down into this. And there is going to be a crusher. Those 2 blocks right there, those 2 circle stones, are going to be hooked to sticky pistons. And it is going to crush the zombie pigs. And then we are going to get all the rotten flesh and all the gold nuggets from them. Hopefully this design still works. I honestly don't know. It did work in 1.8. Hopefully it still works in 1.9. I know they haven't messed with any of the 1.9 or the other designs. And by the other designs, I mean the donut. Snow Crash's donut. If you go back to like episode 75 through 77, or 75 through 78, you'll see me building Snow Crash's donut. Well, I didn't finish it, but you know, I started on it. If you go back through and watch those, you will see what I'm talking about. But essentially, what it is a big circle in the Nether where pigs will spawn. And then, ooh, creeper, hello. Where zombie pigs will spawn, and then you can harvest their nuggety goodness. But here in the overworld, this is, as far as I know, the only way to make a gold farm. So, yeah, you just end up with a bunch of these portals that go all the way across. Zombie pigmen occasionally pop out of a portal. But by making it so big, you increase the chances of it. And then by increasing the number of them, you increase the chances even more. So we're going to end up with rates very similar to what we have with the iron farm, only we're going to end up with it in gold and rotten flesh. And rotten flesh, if you recall, I could trade to the villagers for emeralds. Mwahaha. Yeah. So I'll be able to just start building crap out of emeralds eventually. I can't wait. So I'm going to get to work digging out all of this obsidian lava here. I'm going to get to work putting the portals in place, and then when I get a little bit closer, then we will come back. And Rabbit, please, you're too close. Do not die like this stupid chicken. When we get a little bit closer, we'll cut back, and then you guys can see le progress. So, hang tight. And welcome back, everybody. I have gotten a lot. Shh. Shh. Thank you. No. Shh. Really? Really? Let's go out a little further. That'll solve that problem. Okay, so I have been busy. Taking a couple steps forward and a step back. As you can see, I've got all the portals in place here, so we can get to a better vantage point here. Yeah, you can see, what did we end up with? 8? Yeah, 8 portals. And yeah, so when I was doing, well, I got all of that lava that was over there, and then I went down in my mines and started doing lava. And I fell in the lava and lost everything I had. So I had to start all over. Ended up with a decent little working pick, but yeah, it sucks. I lost my stuff. Oh well. We're moving on. But I want to go up here. I want to actually get ready to turn this thing on. And we're going to do that here yet today. And I've got the killing mechanism, which I will show you here shortly. As soon as we get the water in the farm. And go. And now, yeah, I'm going to fill these in, and I'll probably replace these. Once the final votes come in, I'll probably wait till the end of this weekend. And then once Sunday night comes, then I'll figure out what had the most votes, and then I will come back and I will put them in place of the stone bricks, both on the gold farm and both on the iron farm. So don't worry about that. All right, so you can see here, yep, I got all these portals in here, and these trapdoors, for those of you who don't know, the pigs will see these as a block they can walk off of. and they will just walk right off. Now, these will obviously be put down before we're done, but I use them as a walkway. So, all right. So now we got to get down here. We got to put in the water. And let's see here. Might as well take up my torches. And this is the fun part. Now, this is the exact same way we did the water, or I did the water in the iron farm. So, get yourself a little bit of an infinite source there, and then just continue it on all the way across here. And then put these 2x2 blocks of dirt in the corners, because we will need those to direct the flow. We will need them to direct the flow more towards the center here in a minute. Do this all the way around. Oh, did I forget to put the blocks? I forgot to put the blocks in this corner. Sandstone will work. There we go. And water. Water. There we go. This is always the pain in the butt part. And I left the floor glass in this one just because I wanted to be able to see it. And we're going to get a really nice glow off of these portals, so that'll look good too. Oop. Come on. There we go. And the reason I wanted to get gold and iron online is because then I can start making rails. With the infinite gold and infinite iron, you know, we can make rails forever and ever. Okay, so that's that. Now we just have to do the corners. We'll put one right up top there and break out the dirt. And give me my dirt. Thank you. Whoa. I do not want to fall in that hole. You can see how hard it is to swim upstream of this. The pigs are going to have a lot of fun trying. Okay, bring out the dirt. Screw the dirt. I ain't even mess with it. This one's going to be fun. Hopefully I don't poke through the outside wall. There we go. That's a little better. Okay. Perfect. Okay, and last one. Ooh. Come on. There we go. All right. Get out of here. Oh, God. I hope I can get out of here. Come on. Swim. Oh, shit. I did not mean to jump like that, but that's okay. I'm going to break that ladder out. Break that ladder out. Okay. And I don't have my flint and steel, but we got to sleep anyway, so we'll grab that. Okay, so that water is going to push everybody down towards the center here. And then down into the killing chamber right here. And I will explain that to you here momentarily. There are just a couple of pistons, sticky pistons right there. And when the pigs come down... When the pigs come down into here, these square blocks here are going to crush them, and then all their stuff is going to fall through these half slabs into the hoppers below. The reason I put the half slabs there is because of the baby zombie pigmen and the chicken jockey pigmen. They won't get crushed by the crusher otherwise. So, all right, let's get a sleep on, grab flint and steel. We'll turn this thing on, and I have to put some stuff in the hopper timer. What I've done is this series of redstone torches is hooked up to a hopper chain that goes all the way up to those pistons, and there we go. I just put it underneath the floor here. So yeah, so this hopper timer, I have to grab some stuff. I want it to run for a couple of minutes in between pulses. God, that's a hard jump to make. So I think I'm just gonna put, let's grab one and a half. I'm gonna just try a stack and a half. I could look up online and see to time it better, but I'm just gonna eyeball it. So let's take the dirt out. Let's dump the cobblestone in. Now I got this torch right now just locking that hopper so it's shut off, but we'll go ahead and turn it on. And then I've also got an off switch up above here. That lever is powering this block so that this torch cannot light. But as soon as I turn it on, you can hear, yep, there you just heard the pistons fire. And then as soon as that runs out, there we go. As soon as that runs out, those materials transfer from one hopper to the other, then the piston will open back up. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I lost my good sword, lost my good bow, lost everything. Yeah, I found a deep, deep lava lake down in the mine shaft. Okay, it just cycled. So that was what, maybe a minute? Yeah, you know what that may do, actually. It depends on what kind of rates we get here. All right, let's get over here. Let's get these portals lit. All right. Yeah, I just want to get rid of these torches. They were just to keep the mobs from spawning in here. Okay. And it's going to get loud. Try and do this without falling in. Oh, I can hear them already. That's awesome. Oh, and the frame rate just went to crap. Thank you, portal blocks and water. Oh, yeah, my frame rate just went down to 22 frames per second. It's a little better now. Oh, yeah, that's horrible. All right, let's see if we can hang out. Oh, yep, here comes our first pig. Sweet. I want to get down here and collect my first nugget. I want to make sure this is going to work, too. So we'll sit here and watch the show as the first pig comes down the pipe. Got to remember not to get too close to that. It will destroy your frames. So when I put those other blocks in, I will do it off camera for sure. He's fighting it. Come on, buddy. Now, one thing about these gold farms is you do have to be fairly close for them to work. Otherwise, pigs won't spawn in it. Like, they're not going to spawn in it if I stand here. So when I AFK, I'll probably have to do it over there by those trees. And down in the hole. There it is. Oh, it didn't work because he jumped at the same time or it's not crushing his head. That's what it is. It's not crushing his head. So I'm going to have to come up with a different way to kill the little babies. Which I actually have an idea for that. Here, let's do this. There it is. Come on. Die already. There we go. Okay, so that is not going to work. I'm going to have to come up with a different way to kill the little babies. And let's get our first... Ooh, come on. Let me get my first gold nugget. There we go. Gold nugget. That's awesome. Okay, so now I got to figure out where I'm going to have to... I'm going to end up building a little AFK fishing shack. Because if I'm going to AFK, I like to do it while I'm fishing so I can at least get some extra stuff. But yeah, somewhere around this pig farm or cow farm is where we're going to have to be. Boy, it got dark down here, didn't it? There we go. Yeah, so if we're going to AFK, we'll probably have to do it somewhere in this neighborhood. Somewhere right underneath the farm. So maybe I will build my AFK fishing farm. I don't know. Maybe at this level right here. Just over here in this little square area. I don't know. Haven't decided. Maybe I'll build it on top of the farm. I could do that too. So yeah. Oh boy, this was a long day working on this. I had most of the day to work on it, and you might be able to tell from my voice I am tired. Hey, another pig. You might be able to tell from my voice that I am a little bit tired. So yeah, it's been a long day. I wanted to get this thing up and running, and I have. So mission accomplished. So all right, kids. Well, I'm going to AFK here, probably overnight. See what we get for pig stuffs, and then yeah, I think we're gonna call it an episode. So you guys have yourself. Ooh, there he goes. Bye, pig. Ooh, we might be able to stay here and watch him die. You guys all have yourselves a wonderful day. Like I said, I know a shorter episode today, but there was only so many building of giant squares that you guys could watch, so I didn't subject you to that. Yeah, ooh, this thing's gonna run great. So, all right, like I said, you guys hit that like button for me. I do appreciate it. Have a wonderful day. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, and I will see you all on the next one. Peace out, everybody.